Hello, everyone. Hi. I have still 1 minute, so hello. If you're already here, if you're already looking at me, I am so excited. We're in a secret week. Yes, and secret week. I had to start secret week with secret week. I mean, there are just so many secrets. And if you know about the secrets, then you get an awakening or a aha moment. All right, we're starting. It's 8 o'clock. Hello. Hello, everyone. Officially, welcome to Secret Week. My name is JJ van Zon. If you don't know me, I used to be a professional dancer, which I still am actually. And I work since 2015. I started to work as a spiritual coach, a passionate yoga and meditation teacher, and I just published my first Dutch book and translated. The title would be The Power of Me Time. And in that book, I wrote about my spiritual journey and my awakening because my story is, I guess it's a normal story. I've met a lot of people, and everyone has their issues with fear, and it can settle. Fear can settle into a stress-related problem as just stress, or anxiety, or depression, or whatever. There are so many. You can have anger issues. You can have other issues with an emotion. You'll be jealous. You'll be resentful. And these all resonate with the fear, and this is not good for the quality of your life. Sorry, sometimes my English, my Dutch, it's not working, but bear with me. But to go there, the fear can really mess with your life. And when you know some of these secrets that I'm going to tell you this week, you might get a little bit of more feet on the ground, and you might feel a little bit more, I recognize this. This is not how I want to be. And you'll choose differently. Yes, you'll recognize the fear or the old pattern, and all of a sudden you'll choose a different way, which is probably a more loving way. And that on its own is enlightenment. If you feel that, if you experience that, your life is already enlightened, because you've recognized the fear, you recognize the old pattern that was interfering with the quality of your life, with feeling good. And you need to feel good, because when you feel good, the universe has a pure connection, and it can hear you. If you feel good here, the universe will hear you there. That's a mantra. Yes. All right. So basically, after my dance career, I went a little bit into a little dip, a negative spiral down, because I just couldn't handle the grief of not being a full-time dancer anymore. So I got depressed, and I got a little bit of, I ran away in all kinds of addictions. And yeah, so I went into that negative spiral, and fear was all over me. And in 2011, I was already so done. And in that year, I just started to pray. I was desperate, and I started to pray. As an educated Catholic boy, I knew that. So, and the God became the universe, and that universal source. And throughout the years, I really experienced spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. And to me, the word spiritual is not airy-fairy, because that is just an analyzation from my mind, from fear itself. And if you don't like the word spiritual yet, just call it awareness, or call it living from the heart, or whatever you want to name it. But it's probably the biggest secret. The heart is the one that you should follow. Yes, and the mind is just a little piece of the heart. All right, but not, that's a different secret. Let's start with the number one secret. I have a little, thing here. And bear with me, this is also the first time I've ever done this. So if I make a little mistake, or I have to have a little pause to, look at my paper, please, please, please forgive me that the pace is still not there. But you know what? I believe that the content that I'm telling you will really enlighten you. So, all right, have I forgot anything? Oh, of course, my mission. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I that spiritual coach? Why do I do this the secret week? That's just because, in my experience, a normal guy like me, flamboyant guy, okay, but I'm still a normal soul. If I can get these awarenesses, if I can implement these easy tools into my life, and therefore stay a happy person, even if they're in a stressful situation, because stuff will still rise, if I can do it with simple tools, then anyone can do it. So that's why my mission is to really counter all that fear, that because the media world, the politic world, it's all very, very fear dominated right now, and we need people to step up and start living from the heart, start responding from the heart. And we actually also need to line up together to make an angelic force, right? That is the only way that we can really get that dominant, to shift the balance back. All right. So that is my mission. And then, I love people to feel good. I've always been a person in a room, if there's one person that is not really feeling good, then I'm gonna be there because I want that person to feel good. All right, so that is me, that is my mission. And ta-da-da-da, I am giving you the secret number one. And secret number one, I am not my thoughts. Secret number one is I am not my thoughts. Now, maybe immediately you're going to say, oh yeah, I know that. What is this? But have you ever gone past that thought? Like, I know that. Because knowing is not enough. And as a professional dancer, I know that. You need to rehearse to get that choreography into your body, into your lifestyle. Right? And the same thing happens with these tools. Information, it's all good, but if it stays here and it doesn't resonate in your body, in your life, you will never feel the benefit of it. So I'm telling you the secret number one again. I am not my thoughts. And if you immediately get skeptical thoughts, remember, you are not those thoughts. And I believe this is so crucial when you start, because I remember when I was depressed and I had negative thoughts, and I walked across the street and I saw this person and I was jealous of I don't know, his outfit or his chest or his immaculate six-pack, whatever. And my thought would say, oh my God, he's probably, that it would be brutal. And I would identify with those thoughts because I was thinking them, so it must be me. But no, you can always, scroll, like in the phone. We're so often in our phone. Scroll through your thoughts. No, this is not me, this is not me, this is not me, this is not me. And, in the beginning, this might be very tiring and time-consuming, but this is how you learn. In the beginning, a lot of stuff will come, but if that's with change, but keep scrolling, keep realizing, put a post-it everywhere today. I am not my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. So you realize that when you're in a funk, in a thought, a negative thought carried you away, and you realize it, and like, no, 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 no. At that moment, you can choose again. So, okay, I am not my thoughts. Of course, why is it that we are so into our thoughts? Why do we believe that we are our thoughts? Well, it's very simple. And bear with me here. You are a spirit. Yes, that is you, the self, spirit, consciousness. But you have been given a body to become human. Yes? Without that body, the spirit, you couldn't be here. This is a team, a collaboration. And your mind, yes, and I'm doing exactly this, is just a little piece of that beautiful body. So if you look at it like that, your body is way smarter than that little mind. But there's like a little voice here or something, fear, I don't know, something grew, the ego, that has us convinced that this here is us. This is the leader. So it's backwards. Another big secret, by the way. So that, therefore, if you look at it like that, the self, the body, and the mind is just, and the mind, it it has thoughts. You are human, so therefore you experience thoughts. So you, instead of resisting them, embrace that you're having thoughts, because it's proof that you're human. It's proof, and it's healthy. And mental health is now a big issue here. And this is the reason why, is because we identify with all those thoughts going on there. And that's not healthy. That's not natural. What is natural is that you can step back and just embrace that you're having thoughts, and you can choose to identify with your thoughts. Yes, that is your choice. But we've never been educated that way, so we need to educate ourselves. And therefore, this secret number one, I am not my thoughts, is crucial to spiritual awakening, to spiritual growth, and to feeling good. So how, I'm going to go to the other side of my paper. Yes, so how can I, what can I do today? What can I do? How do I get aware of my thoughts? All right, so there are there's a variation. I'm going to walk you through them. But the assignment for you today is to observe your thoughts, to observe your thinking. And try to do this in a compassionate way, because, judgment has never helped anyone grow spiritually, grow whatever way, Judgment has never helped anyone grow spiritually. I really want you to focus on that. So be the witness. As you observe your thoughts today, be the witness. And that's, it will take time. Don't think that you need to be perfect at all. No, because that's another thought from your mind. Just observe your thoughts and become aware of what is happening there. And the more you do it, the more you will create awareness, and the more you will think, oh my God, I always respond like this to this kind of situations. But that's not me. And when you realize that, self-realization, it's so good. Then you will grow. You will definitely grow from that. All right. Then another advice I would tell you, but I'm very stubborn, so you have to feel if this is you. But at the end of my day or during the day, you have notes on your phone probably. You can just journal what is happening, because if you journal, it manifests. Yeah. So just in the mind is not is still a little icky, but if you journal your findings either on an app in your phone or on a notebook, then it becomes something. And when it becomes something, when it manifests, you can change it better. You can, it's more easily to recognize it the next time and say, oh, okay, I normally went right, but now I'm going to go left. Yes. So journaling, it really helped me. And preferably, if you are a bad sleeper, do it right before you go to get to bed, like an hour or half an hour, so you can really write it off of you. Yes, and you'll definitely feel growth. All right, so please share your findings or your story with me this week. You can do that by commenting on this post, on this video, on my page. You can also send me a private message here, or you can always question stories. And you know, if the story is long, no matter, don't worry. I love to read. Just send it to me, to email at me, hello@jjvanzon.com. Yes, and be happy to connect and talk about secrets and spiritual growth. Love it. All right, and then the final one, which is probably the best tool ever with the easiest results, the quickest results, is meditation. You meditate. All right, so if you've never meditated and you've got a lot of, you know, stigma around it, this is a meditation. Uncross your legs right now, feet firmly connected into the floor, sit up straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just sink into this moment, right here, right now. And just give yourself the time to adjust to this moment, right? And there's probably a lot happening in your head right now. And just embrace it. Just allow that to happen. Don't resist it. Now remember that you are not your thoughts. So you know what? You can step back. You can step back from them and, like on your phone, just, you know, scroll through them. Don't forget to breathe. And you know, if a thought has wandered off, or you have wandered off with a thought, also great. If you're aware of it, just focus back on stepping back and looking at your thoughts, scrolling through them. All right, slowly come back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. And that is how we meditate. That is a simple meditation. You can do that 30 seconds like now. You can do that a couple of minutes, or you can do it for 20 minutes or an hour, whatever you want. This is what I love. Love has free will. Fear, nuh-uh. It's manipulative. It screams, it annoys, you know, and that is not the energy. That's a low vibration. And a low vibration is where anger is, where resentment is. All those emotions are there. But if we go up a notch and get on that high vibration, that is where love thrives, and that is where we grow, and that is where we see everything perfect. That is where we realize that life is good, you know, and I'm allowed to feel good. I'm allowed to feel good. All right, so meditation. So, all right, so happy. I hope this call was nice. For me, my voice is now saying it's not perfect. It should be more perfect. But you know, you always have your demons. But I feel the fear, I hear it, and I'm not identifying with the thought. So I'm just moving on, and I'm feeling good. And in the end, that is what you want. You want to feel good, because feeling good is enlightenment. Yes, if you always feel good, now always, if you feel good or if you know how to make from a difficult situation and you can still feel good, or you can still see the goodness in that situation, and you come out of it, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself up, and you can get back into the flow, that is enlightenment. Feeling good in a stressful situation is enlightenment. The Course in Miracles it says to change fear into love, to transform, that is a miracle. That is a miracle. And that's what we're doing. And that is enlightenment. To get fear into love is enlightenment. So let's do that this week. Yes, let's get your life enlightened. And just a little bit, it doesn't have to change extreme. No, your life already now is perfection. The only thing that you need to do is some fear that is manifested in your life. You want that change. You want that transformed into love. And I'm giving you 5 secrets or 7 secrets. And today was the first, I'm not your thoughts. So do your assignments. And I hope to hear from you today with your comments, your evaluation, or anything. I would love to see that. I have also a special announcement at the end of this week. Sunday, the 27th of October, we've been together for 7 secrets. And in the evening at 8 p.m., I'm going to host a live call through Zoom. And Zoom is very easy to install. So all you anti-technical people, no worries. It's all good. And in the bio from this video, there is a link. You can sign up there. And please, I would love to have you Sunday evening as well on the end of Secret Week. And I'll give you what did I call it? What did I call it? All right, sorry, forgetting everything. Practical steps to an enlightened life. Yes? So next Sunday, please sign up. You can do that right now. Find the link in the bio, and we'll hang out together Sunday evening. 8 p.m. CET time, and we'll do that. So also there, connect. So today, have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous day. That is your biggest task. Feel good, fabulous day. Remember, you are already fabulous. You are fabulous. Right now, you are fabulous, and I am not my thoughts. Observe, journal, meditate, step back and look at your thoughts. And the more you practice that like a dancer, the more you will get the hang of it. And share your experience with me, please. You can do that underneath this in the comments from this video, or email me at hello@jjvanzon.com, and let's connect. Let's make your world a better place. I would love that. Yes, let's get enlightenment here. All right. I wish you a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m., same place, same time. And let's do this. Let's get you enlightened. Let's get you awakened, you know? Let's get these little shifts into your life. And yeah, let's feel good. I love it when you would feel good. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Cheers. All right.